I'm Miss Nisha, your math teacher.
Let's get started.
The volume formula that we're going to use is length times width times height. Rectangular prisms, just like cubes, are three-dimensional. These are our three dimensions: the length, the width, and the height. Remember that length times width also is something that you learned before, and that's known as your area. Remember, length times width is the area, and then you multiply by the height. So in this first prism, we have a height of 4. We have a width of 5. And we have a length, how long it is or how far it stretches back, of 1. A length of 1. So we're going to write L for length. Now we're going to take each of these dimensions and place them into our volume formula. 1 times 5 times 4. Again, I took each dimension and I plugged it into each part of the equation. My length was 1, so I put a 1 for length. My width was 5, so I put a 5 for width. And my height was 4. The height is how far it travels up or goes up. All right, now I'm ready to solve. Thinking about order of operation, of course, I'm already going to work from left to right. 1 times 5, we know is 5. Bring down the rest of the expression. 5 times 4, we know is 20. Okay, in this problem, they've given us our unit of measurement. So we're going to write that, and then we're going to put that exponent 3 that stands for cubed. Now let's look at our second rectangular prism. We have 4, 4, and 4. We have a length of 4, we have a width of 4, and we have the height of 4. Now that I've labeled all of my dimensions, I'm going to simply plug it in the formula. Length, again, is 4 times the width, which is 4, height, 4. We're going to take these first two factors and multiply those together. 4 times 4, we know is 16. Bring down the rest, the multiplication sign in the 4. Then I have 16 times 4. If you use standard, you're going to solve it going up and down. If you use rectangular array, you're going to have a rectangle. 16 is 2 digits. If I put it in the expanded form, that's 10 plus 6. And then 4 is going to go there. 4 times 10 is 40. 4 times 6 is 24. You put those together and you'll get 64. So our volume is 64. Again, they've given you your unit of measurement, your yards cubed. Always put the unit they provide and the 3 as your exponent because this is 3-dimensional. All right, this has been our mini lesson on using the volume formula for rectangular prisms. Catch y'all later in the crew.